Hello, John Bennett here with 3 Steps to Conquering ADD, ADHD. And in this quick tip, the title is called How to Make Sure Your Child Fails in School. I apologize for the negative title, but in my experience, people actually open these negative titles more. And I'm not a negative person at all, but, it does catch your attention to some degree. So I'm going to explain the 3 most common mistakes parents make with their children on a daily basis that they don't even realize they're doing. And these mistakes can lead to bad grades, poor behavior, inability to sit still, and way too many parent-teacher conferences. And the first of the 3 mistakes is breakfast. Breakfast is where you win or lose the battle, especially at school, because if you have a high glycemic breakfast, and I'm guessing you do, most of us do, unless you're very intentional about making sure you get a lot of protein. I'm glazing over this. We have a whole entire book for this topic, actually, called Fighting ADD with Food, and the differences between high glycemic and low glycemic. Basically, high glycemic is high carbs and sugars with no protein. And there's a lot of reasons for that. If you have a high glycemic breakfast, it burns off fast. You have spikes in blood sugar. If you look around the blog or in our books, you'll see more details on that. So try to avoid a high glycemic breakfast. Number 2 is TV watching. Too often we let our kids sit in front of the TV. It's sort of the babysitter of the morning, all morning long. And it acclimates them to it's high stimulation, okay? And then they go to school. And most schools really lack in the department of making sure they're engaging their students. So it's like, you've experienced when you've been on the trip on the highway and you're going, at least 70 miles an hour on the highway. You get off on a side road, you're going 50 miles an hour, and it just feels like you're going really, really slow, even though you're not really going slow. What happens is kids get agitated, add on top of the fact they just had a blood sugar crash. And there you have a recipe for disaster. Then thirdly, no vitamin supplementation. I'm guessing if you're having issues that you're not using a high quality absorbable, and I mean absorbable, you can't just go get Centrum vitamins and expect that to work. You will literally waste your money. 75% of those vitamins end up in the toilet. You can reference that in the physician's desk reference and see the fact that most of those vitamins just pass right through. Anyway, that's my soapbox on the vitamins. You need to be taking vitamins. We recommend the multivitamin, liquid multivitamin. And what that's going to do is cover your bases in terms of the vitamins and nutrients that ADD, ADHD people tend to lack, or people in general tend to lack. And these vitamins and nutrients are necessary for optimum brain function. And when you don't have them, you tend to be unable to focus. And it's that simple. So this is just a real quick video, quick tip. And those are the 3 big ones to watch out for. Try to implement those into your daily routine, and I think you'll see a big improvement. It's John Bennett, and I'll see you in the next video.